What is up, everybody? Timberverse TV today. So we just got the news that Arcane Studios is actually delaying Deathloop, and this was supposed to be like a Bethesda exclusive title to the PS5. What time exclusive? This is going to be on all platforms, but a time exclusive for the PS5, and it's going to be delayed to September 14th of 2021. Um, so people are talking about how it's gonna be like a dry year pretty much for PS5. Like a lot of the major games, exclusive wise, even time exclusives are gonna be delayed, or it's pretty much gonna be a dry year overall for PS5 exclusives. And we have got some pretty crazy theories. so, this is a Sony guy has a pretty crazy a conspiracy theory on why this game is being delayed. It's not that the developers need to work on a game just to get the kinks and bugs out to make it a better game. He has his own theory as to why this game is being delayed. And he writes, "This is a deep state Microsoft and Bethesda power move to ruin the summers of PS5 owners." In an attempt to level the playing field with the Series S and X because of their limited game selection, prove me wrong. So they think Microsoft is conspiring with Bethesda to delay this game to make the summer PS5 owners make it worse. It's like they're just getting completely crazy at this point. Like this bad news is just making the PS5 guys just go wild. It's like this is probably the most craziest things I have ever heard. So he says, "Thank you all. The stupidity of gaming Twitter never ceases to amaze me each and every day." He is bold in his statement too. He doubled down on that statement too. He's saying like, yeah, it's just ridiculous. So he says, "One of the silliest comments I've seen on this platform. There isn't a conspiracy. Have some human decency and respect that these devs are working under the less than ideal circumstances to protect their health and safety to deliver you some entertainment. The entitlement is ridiculous." Like, I guess this guy forgot too that it's still in the pandemic. Like nothing changed. We're still in the pandemic right now. You must forget about that too. So every business is affected by the pandemic. So, but to him, Microsoft is making a power move by sabotaging the PS5. That's what he thinks. Okay. So he says certainly has nothing to do with COVID working conditions, with statements like ensuring the health and safety of everyone at Arcane. Apparently to that guy, the COVID stuff don't matter. Forget the monumental amount of games over the past year that have gotten delayed, but sure, it's only to fuel your fanboy war, whatever you say. Update the firmware of your sarcasm detector, buddy. Yet people bought a PS5 for PS5 games, except just like Xbox, there's no games, but there is Game Pass. That's another silly comment. How you can build a Game Pass without games? You do realize that a later release date on PS5 means a later launch on Xbox because of the 1 year exclusivity. Not sure why they would craft a master plan that involves the game coming to their platform much later. Yeah, like they're still gonna have the exclusivity deal, so the game's gonna be delayed on PlayStation. It's gonna be delayed even more on Xbox because they still got the exclusivity deal. So that's not that smart of a master plan. This is just a terrible theory in general. Like, he didn't think the theory out too well on that one. Apparently, does not mean that necessarily the exclusivity can be fixed date from this time to this time. Who knows? But Microsoft doesn't have a hand in this or doing it to screw Sony. It's just game development. At least some people got common sense and not going with this dumb theory. I can't prove you're wrong, and you can't prove you're right. It's not unusual for games to be delayed these days. I can't imagine it makes difference whether it releases in summer or fall. What's really gonna gut you is when it releases day and date on Game Pass for PC. You ain't keeping the same energy with Sony kept Spider-Man and Final Fantasy 7, 14, and 16 exclusivity. Microsoft is playing the same game Sony is, and they are winning. So you're saying Microsoft is beating Sony at their own game? Okay. Or, and hear me out because this might sound crazy, maybe the devs are working under not great conditions day in and day out to deliver you a game that you'll enjoy, and maybe that's just a bit difficult to you during a pandemic. Just completely negate the pandemic in this guy's mind. Nah, Dave, I'm pissed off because Microsoft Deep State ruined my summer, bro. Nah, they're too unorganized to actually pull something like this off. Arcane is a very good studio, and I'm sure that this delay is necessary. Let's see. Please move your XP into intellect with a focus on critical thinking. A game's exclusive deal usually begins with the game releases. A delay here will also delay it coming out for series consoles. Be smarter, prove yourself right. Here's the thing, Xbox made a lot of mistakes that they learned from. PlayStation became incredibly complacent with its PS4 dominance. It's evident that Xbox was looking toward the future back when the Xbox One X came out. PlayStation is trying to ride the exclusive train. Okay. Well, when PS5 doesn't get Starfield or the next Elder Scrolls, that's when Microsoft took the controller out of your hands. This makes zero sense. Sorry, a delayed game for quality purpose is way more important than this ridiculous conspiracy that Xbox is trying to sabotage the PlayStation gamers. Fun, honestly, is laughable at best. Get help, stop it. Get some help, stop it. Yeah, this is definitely what this guy looks like. He sounds like he has like a tinfoil hat on at this point with this ridiculous theory. Dude, don't be a fool. Give them credit. Delayed game is better than a rushed. If you actually play games like Cyberpunk 2077, it's a prime example. They are not the first to delay a game. It won't be the last either. Facts. Games are being delayed all the time now, especially right now. It's constant delays. But yeah, let's keep going with that theory. I am so glad these people are just clowning this guy because this is such a ridiculous theory. Like, this is the most ridiculous stuff. I have seen not one person agree with this ridiculous theory, and I am so proud of that because I've been like, whoa, this is very troubling if other people believe this crap as well. You don't have to prove you wrong because you didn't prove you right. Yeah, probably got nothing to do with developing games during the pandemic. Nothing to do with that whatsoever. I think it's the fact that we're still in a pandemic. Ever think of that? Before he blames Microsoft and Xbox for that as well. They're just gonna blame Microsoft for everything, man. If it's raining all day tomorrow and the day after, it's because of Microsoft did it. No, not because of the weather, but because of Microsoft at this point. These Sony guys are they're just saying the most crazy things, the craziest things at this point. Like, the Sony guys are clearly unmatched in the most craziest things they say on social media. Now we have gone to conspiracy theories that Microsoft is delaying this game to get over on the PS5 guys. Like, this is so just wild. You gotta be sugar honey iced tea me with this LMAO. Nope, I think this guy's dead serious with this. Like, it's just so ridiculous. Like, who thinks of this stuff? Like, who think? So he says, no, this is an absurd statement. There is not a conspiracy or anything. They are looking out for people creating the game. The health, both mental and physical, of employees comes first. You would think you would think this guy would think that the employees come first, but nope. Microsoft's trying to get over on Sony. Ah, yes, I'm sure the other 25 plus game delays this year have the same goal in mind as well. Oh, like, because a lot of games got delayed this year. Why do you think that this one is so special that Microsoft is just crafting this master plan or something? If anything, a delay is a positive move for the game's audience. It'll mean more graphical polish plus fewer bugs at launch, equaling a better experience for the players. Look, if they can make the game have less bugs, I am fine with the game being delayed, because this is a game I was looking forward to as well. So if it's less buggy, more polished, that's fine with me. I don't care about the whole exclusivity deal. I got both consoles. It doesn't bother me. I get on PS5 first. Yeah, like, this conspiracy theory is just ridiculous. Stupid people name is so easy to know who to block. Yes, I'm pretty sure multi-million-dollar corporations think it operates like your local hot dog vendor. What a stupid comment. They just need more time. Oh no, you figured out Phil Spencer's master plan. All these years of planning and hard work just to finally be able to delay a PlayStation exclusive game, only to make you angry. Yeah, so I'm concluded right here. It's obvious, like, the people are just roasting this guy in the comment section because this theory is so utterly ridiculous. So once again, you can look at the theory that he has up. It's just so just wild that somebody even come up with this. But yeah, definitely see the comments about this down below. Leave a like if you like this video. And as always, thanks for watching and peace.